Hello, welcome to SS Unitech. Susil this side. So today we are going to start a new playlist where we'll be seeing about top 50 interview questions, and here these questions are coming as a SQL quiz. So this is the day one where we are going to discuss one very common SQL interview question. Going forward we will be seeing all these questions one by one. Like in day one we have this question, in day two you will be also seeing very interesting questions. So support us, like this video, do subscribe our channel so your support always motivate me to record more and more videos. So let's get started with today's video. So here, as you could see, we have one of the input table that is having a single column, that is the group A. And here we could see it is having total 4 rows like India, Australia, Pakistan and Afghanistan. So the requirement is we just wanna do the group wise matches for each team. So here we could see India should play with Australia, India should play with Pakistan, India should play with Afghanistan. Along with that, Australia should play with Pakistan, Australia should play with Afghanistan. On the same line, Pakistan should play with Afghanistan. So that's why you can see in the output we have India versus Australia, India versus Pakistan, India versus Afghanistan, Australia versus Pakistan, Australia versus Afghanistan, and Pakistan versus Afghanistan. So how we can write the SQL query for getting this output? So let's go to the SQL server and we'll try to see in practical. So here I am going to create one of the table, and that table will be having these 4 countries. So let me try to execute this script for creating the table and inserting the data into this table. Now let me try to select this table and we'll verify the data. So here we could see we have the same data that we have seen in slide. Now the requirement, we need to do the matches between these teams. So how we can do that? So for that we can simply go and try to use the self join on the same table. So this self join will be going to do the matches between these teams. So I am calling the first table as A and second table as B. What we will be writing in on clause. So this is very simple. What you have to do, you have to only do A dot teams should be less than B dot teams. How it will work, let me tell you later, but let me execute and we'll see the output. So here we could see we have total 6 rows, and Australia is going to play with India, Afghanistan is going to play with India, and then India is going to play with Pakistan. So India is playing with all these 3 teams. Similarly, Australia we can see playing with India, Australia is playing with Pakistan, and Australia is playing with Afghanistan. So all the matches will be happening between these 2 teams. And for the versus, we can simply use the A dot teams, and after that we can concatenate with versus, and then we can simply use the B dot team. Let me try to execute, so we'll see the proper output. So this is the output what we are expecting, but how it is working? So here we are simply using the less than. So how this less than is working in real time? So behind the scene it will be picking the ASCII value for each characters. So for example, if we are having India, so we have India like I first, so it will be taking the I, and whatever the ASCII value we have here, we can simply copy. This is the ASCII value for I. Similarly, we can go and check the ASCII value for N. So this is the N, so we can simply copy it, and let me try to plus with this, and at last we have D. So let me try to execute and we'll get the ASCII value for D. So this will be the complete ASCII value for India, and similarly it will be also getting the ASCII values for other countries. So on that basis it will be going to check this less than, and it is working. So this is what you can explain to the interviewer. Thanks for watching this video. See you in the next video with a new SQL quiz.